Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, get your vaccine, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are going to do some double dip nail dipping, and we are going to do some iMethod Beauty foils. And let me tell y'all, this set was a shit show. Like, I'll explain it all once we get further into the video. But first, shameless promotion time. Alright, y'all, we got our grab bags coming out. $15, $25. Each bag gets a bag of nail tips. The double XL, coffin, stiletto, what may have you. Each grab bag will be a little bit different, just depending on my whims at the time that they are ordered. Anything goes as far as what is in the grab bag, so it could be new stuff, old stuff, maybe even some stuff that isn't out quite yet. So please get yourself a grab bag because you're basically paying for the nail tips and everything else is just extra. So yes, save yourself some coin and definitely order a grab bag. Alright, let us get into these effed up nails, okay? Y'all are gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. I was pissed at the time, but I could laugh at it now. So it wasn't that bad. Okay, so I got my tips ready. I love that iridescent bag. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if it's worth 20 bucks, but it's beautiful. And the dip liquids, they come in that beautiful box. Keep them upright. I actually didn't have any problem with the brushes so far, so fingers crossed I won't have to be replacing them anytime soon. I did want to show you the packaging because I kind of went through it quickly the last time, but there is this little dust brush. The dipping powder that I'm using is the 484 Sugar Swizzle, the one I didn't use yet. And it came with that buffer block, the file, the brush, the dusting brush, everything that you would need. And there's the dip liquids for you there out of the container. You get the base, activator, glossy top coat, very, very glossy. It's like extra glossy. And the brush cleaner. And then for iMethod Beauty, we have their foil gel glue and their, well, it's not from them. I just got that from Aliexpress, but I've had a feeling it was going to take over the nails, so it was going to be all foil. Well, not all foil, but, you know, no bling, none of that stuff, because I didn't want anything to get lost, you know, with the foil. So I was just checking to see which way I would have to do it, because, you know, lately I've been all about the Frenches, so that's what we are going to get into. And I am swizzling and sugar swizzle and making sure that everything is mixed well. Okay, so I got that out. I was going to do the pour at first, but then I said, no, I might as well just dip it. That will be less messy. So I decided to do a straight line French. Very, very easy, but I was not paying as close of attention as I should have when I was applying the base coat. So, you know, people when they do nails, they have like a blind side, right? So the bottom right hand side of the nail always had a little dip in it, like in the actual coating. So I had to go and do a second coat, which I wasn't really planning on because I knew that the more that I built up, the more of a ridge there would be, and then I would have to fill that part where the foil is with some kind of builder in a bottle or multiple top coats or something to make up for it. But I made sure that they were all pretty much at the same height, but like I said, I wasn't paying attention to that blind spot. So, you know, totally my own fault. I mean, all of this is my own fault. None of it is the product's fault. So, you know, I put the liquid on, I left it in there for a couple seconds, pull it out, let it dry, and then dust it off. You know, that's the normal method. But at the pinky, I saw that it had that dip on the side, So I went and I checked all the other nails, and they all had a dip in the same spot, which I'm going to show you momentarily, I believe. Oh, yeah, there it is. So I don't know if you, oh, there we go. Every single nail has a dip on that side. So when I went to do the second coat, I was very aware of where I needed to fix and where I didn't. So the second coat went okay. So as you can see with this one thumbnail, I am very paying close attention to where I need to add extra and to not go above that, because you know you end up like going higher and then you mess up your French. It's not a French anymore, it's like a two-tone or something. I don't know, but it worked really well for the second time. Everything was good with that. And then my dumbass makes another mistake right after this. I just want to show you how it evened out. Everything looks good on both sides. I was happy with that. But what had happened was I took the freaking buffer, which was very firm. I actually liked it a lot. And I went straight into buffing without putting the damn activator on. So I did all 4 nails. And what I ended up having to do was put another coat on, because it didn't look right once I added the activator after I buffed. It just looked awful. So I did a whole nother coat, and now I have that big bump I was talking about, because the foil was going straight onto the tip, you know, and this has 3 coats of stuff on it. So I did buff down as best I could, but it still was quite high. The buffer block was awesome. I really liked it. It worked very well, and yeah. So now I have the 3 coats of powder on, and I'm going in with this beautiful foil that I've been waiting to use. And I was trying to decide if I wanted it to go up and down or sideways, but since I was doing a full foil nail, it kind of had to go sideways, so that's okay. Now with the foil gel glue, you want to apply a nice even layer. Again, even is the word of the day. And I didn't want the foil to stick to any of the nude part, so I did the gel push, as I call it in my brain, where you put the gel polish or whatever it is on, and then you smush it up either to the cuticle or, you know, whatever edge that you're trying to do. And then you put it in the lamp for 60 seconds and then apply your foil. And I have not had a problem with this glue with any type of foil, expensive, cheap, what may have you. It's worked for all of them. So the code I have for iMethod Beauty products are brcnails15, all capitals, no spaces. So if you are going to order, please use my code, save some coin, and I get a little bit of kickback. So, you know, that's not a lot, but every penny counts. So I'm happy to get whatever I can get. If you are still watching this video, please hit the like button. Let your girl know you are here down in the comments. And I got a new hi from someone, so that's great. Girl, thank you. Mwah, mwah. You know who you are. You know who you are. It really makes me happy when people go, I'm here. Because, you know, of course, I love doing these videos for you. So, yeah. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and hit that bell. Otherwise, you will miss future uploads, because that's just how YouTube works. It's not small creator friendly. So each time you like or comment, what have you, that always is a good thing for us, because it makes the algorithms show our videos to people who might be interested but only know the big names to watch. So always good to know. So whether it was the French part of the nail or the full nail of foil, everything went well. I mean, I do take a little extra time with it just because I want it to look good when I look at it, not just when a picture is taken. So I'm a little anal about all the little spots, but if they're still there, they will pick up the foil, you know, as I'm doing now, I'm just trying to get any little spots. And if there's nothing on it, then yes, the foil will stick to it. So all good, all good. And here is the full length nail. I couldn't get enough of looking at this foil, so I decided to leave this in for y'all. I hope you are enjoying it because, I mean, it looks just as good in person. It is really, really beautiful. I kind of wish I ordered it for my website, but now that it's like summer's getting close to the end, and it's not really close because, you know, you have most of the month of September, so I love summer and I don't want it to go anywhere. So I am hoping to keep my pool open as long as possible. I only go in there for about 2 hours a day, but I mean, it's changed my whole everything. Everything. You know, the endorphins make you happy, and, you know, it's just a good thing. It's just a good thing. I ended up taking most of them off the stand while I was applying the foil and then put them back on afterwards. But we're going to see my next big fuck up after this, so... But I did want to show you the full nail because the foil is so striking. I love it. And, you know, it does stick a little bit here and there, but that's okay. Like I said before, it really just catches everything as long as there's space. Alright, so here's the finished nail real quick. And then my next fuck up. Okay, so I figured I would use the top coat from the double dip nails over the foil. I could put a couple extra coats and then just top coat everything. I went through the whole set before I realized that there was something wrong with what was going on with the foil. It just started looking weird and just not as vibrant as it was. So yeah, totally don't use it over foil because it totally ate it all away. Ate it all away. So this is what I was left with after I wiped off the top coat because it just was like bubbling up. And I'm so pissed. I was so pissed. To the point where I basically turned off the camera and redid the whole set because I had just had enough. I did the gold. I just erased all that because it doesn't matter because I redid the set. And I was hella pissed. Hella pissed. But at least you know not to do that now. So this is the set that I had envisioned without any top coats or anything yet. I'm just going to go in with the plain gel top coat and just kabam. And of course I had to add some piercings or something. I was going to add logo stickers too, but I just really wanted everything to be on the foil, and they look stunning. I didn't have any problems with the piercings, and you know, I like to put those on my middle finger just because, you know, I'm a little saucy like that. So the nail tips, the piercing kit, the 3 size gold rings, and the nail body piercing, that is all from our website. And most of that or some of that can come in your grab bag. The double dip nail stuff is amazing still. I'm just the idiot. But now I know that it doesn't work like that. So hopefully it will stop people from making the same mistake. You're welcome. Because I was pissed. My codes for each company are on the screen now. Double Dip Nails is BRC Nails 10 small, no spaces. iMethod Beauty Nails is BRC Nails 15, all capitals, no spaces. So if you are going to order from them, save yourself some coin, and yes, I get a little kickback. But like I said, it's a little. But I would appreciate it, so... Don't forget about our mystery grab bags. You can also save 10% by using codes KF10 or CherieBaby10, either one. So not only are you getting the value of the grab bag, you can still save 10%. You can only put one code in at a time. So whichever you choose, however you choose, that's up to you. And I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.